What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. Just kind of standing over here glancing at everything we've done thus far. And man, have we really come a long way from our lonely little dirt block and our one little tree. But last episode, we built our little quarry over there. Since then, I have gotten everything set up to where I now have it running full time. Most of the stuff is going down here into this. We've got anything, I don't want to say everything, about 99, maybe 95% of everything that is coming through from that quarry is going into either the deep storage or into one of these storage drawers. About every, 10,000 blocks that this thing mines, we're adding about 100 items that are not in some kind of bulk storage, which is okay. That's fine with me. We're not adding that many items to fill this up outside of that quarry for right now. But it's adding, what was it that I seen that it was adding? Canola seeds is one of them that it was adding. We've got to go down in here a little bit. It's adding jungle wood. This thing, I didn't really click on it and look at it a whole lot before we took off with the last episode. But every time I fly through here, I pick up some head. But this thing will actually tell you what kind of biome that it is, that it's mining. It tells you the level and how many blocks it has mined. So we're getting right around 55,000 blocks that we've mined with this thing since I've turned it on. I've not done a whole lot of playing since the last episode. More or less, a matter of fact, it's the same day, just recording 2 episodes. But we've got this going on. Let's throw those in there and that in there. So this is what we're going to be working on today. These were in my backpack last episode, if you've seen it. We're going to be setting up, let's get our little book out here, a void resource miner. These things, it's a multi-block machine that mines common resources from the void at the cost of energy. You can use a lens to change what it targets, and you can use modifiers. There's not really a whole lot of modifiers for this. As far as what you can use, there's an accuracy one which you can place different colored lenses, and it'll have more of a chance of getting whatever is with those lenses. And then you can add speed to it, which makes it to where it can mine quicker. So we're not going to do the tier 1. I've actually got the stuff together for the tier 2. The tier 3 starts getting a little bit more pricey than what I've got right now. So these things, we're using hardened stone. Basically, there's 3 different items that you can use for these. Let's go in here. You can use basalt, you can use alabaster, and you can use hardened stone. Now, I have not gotten any basalt, and I've not gotten alabaster yet. So, we went with hardened stone. Hardened stone, let's see, just do it this way. Hardened stone is just cobblestone and regular stone together. But for these structure blocks, it's golden redstone for the tier 1. Tier 2 is diamonds and redstone. Tier 3, we could actually that's tier diamonds and redstone. Tier 3, we probably could have actually done that. We have that, and then the tier 4 uses a nether star. Now, I don't have a whole lot of nether stars yet. I do have a few. I have figured out why we had issues with our wither killer over there. Basically what it was is because I was standing on top of it, it was tracking me up, and with it tracking me up, it would follow me up. Now, I've put a hole in the side of it, and I can stand in front of it and kill it all day long, and I've not got touched since then. So that is where we were at with that. So we are going to make, I think I've got everything I need here. We're going to be making that, and we're going to be making this void resource miner. Structure block, we're going to be doing, or not, we're going to be doing the solar panels for this, which I should have everything we need here in the inventory. Yeah. Alright, so basically for this, you know what, I'm missing probably the most important thing of this. In order to make this, we need that, and I don't know, did I make that? Man, I forgot to make it. Alright, so I guess we are going to be doing this together. Oh, whoa. I froze up. So we've got all of that. We need mossy cobblestone. We can make vines. It's beautiful. Let's make one of those, and we need netherrack. Netherrack we can do, get us a piece of redstone, and boop, we have netherrack. I can't believe I forgot to make this thing. I got everything else together but that. So there is that. We're going to have to make another one of our laser cores. We're going to have to make some more of those. We need, oh wow, we'll have to make 3 of those. Alright, well, give me a minute to get some stuff together, and then I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I got everything that we need here now. We've got the tier 2 resource miner. We've got all the pieces back, and we've got the other part to this. So basically the way this thing works, if you have a assembler, which we have, we can place this down. I'm hoping that I've got this in the right spot, and this will wind up being flush with this. So we should be able to just right click on this, and it will fill in everything we need. And actually I wound up being one too high, but that is okay. We can fill that in and be done with it. We don't have to jump because we've got step assist. So let me get some cobble. Get rid of that cobble. Let's fill in the holes around the side here. Let's put a torch right there. Put a torch right there, and we should be good to go. Now, for this machine, we are actually going to use, basically what this is kind of like, if you remember back in the 1.7, I say back in, but there's still a lot of 1.7 packs out there. There was Mine Factory Reloaded that had a laser drill. That's basically what this thing is. So, but in order to power this thing, instead of using any of our power from over here, we are going to go up a couple layers. I need to see, we're going to make one of the solar panels from Enviromental Tech. We're going to go with the tier 2. So we need, this is going to be 2 levels high. Let's go up one more. And let us break this. And if I'm not mistaken, this actually goes on top of does not tell you whether or not it does it on top or the bottom. So we'll just go ahead and place this first, and then we will see about building the platform around it. So there is that. Get our assembler. And it looks like we're going to have to go underneath to finish this. Am I done? I am missing 2 solar panels. How did I do that? Did I leave them out of here? No. Alright, so I got to make 2 more solar panels. Should not be that hard to do. It's these right here. Let's go ahead and make a stack of them. That should be all that we need. There we go. Now we've got it done. So we need to get some cable. I don't know if I've got any. Why do we need conduit? We can make one of these, and we can make one of these, and we don't have the stuff to do that. Oops. Flux plug. We need one of those. Make the block. Boom. Actually, while we're over here, let us go ahead and get a chest. We want to go ahead and add this stuff. We're going to get just a regular chest for now so we can see exactly what it's going to do. And then we'll switch it over to a ender chest when we get done. So let us put that there. Let's put that on here. We'll put that there. We want to create a new network. Let's call this one solar. And okay, let's create that. Let us go down here. Oh, select a network. Oh, create. Now we go. Now we want to select our solar panel, and we want to see. I read somewhere that you can change exactly how much. Well, I don't think we're going to need any more than that. You can change the limit of how much this stuff transfers. But as you can see, we are getting items. There's no real way of being able to look at this and tell exactly what it is that we are going to be getting or what process it is in. It just more or less goes until it's not going to go anymore. Or not go anymore, but we should be, this doesn't tell us exactly how much power we're getting. This will tell us how much power that it generates. Which this is going to generate 3600 RF a tick, and we should be, let's go back to home. This takes about 2000 RF a tick. So we should have a little bit of a buffer here as far as what is being created and what is not being created. There's one way to figure that out. This thing is completely full. Can we make any more of those? Let's look at capacitor. Do we have enough stuff to make the bigger capacitor? We may. So let us make 2 of these. Don't have a redstone block. Let's make a stack of those. We got all the redstone we need. Let's make 2 of those. And I know we don't have any double layer. We need some coal. Let's take some coal. We'll go over here to our sag mill. Oh, so also in the last episode, I had a little bit of a derp moment. You know, we rolled the boat off in the bottom of the nether. I took all my stuff out. Everything except for my baubles. So I had to go back and get them. Not that it was that big of a pain to do, but we had to go back and do it. And we need capacitors. We're doing this one. And do I have enough to do that? What am I missing? 1 double layer? We'll make 2 of them. Alright, and we need another flux plug. And where can we set this thing up for now? Let's just go right here. This isn't something that we're going to keep around here. I just want to see what exactly it is we are getting out of that thing over there. Let's choose a network. Let's go with the solar. And we're not going to get anything because it's nighttime. So this thing is, yeah, almost 4,000 RF a tick. So it'll fill that up pretty quick. So that is kind of where we are at today. I think that's all I really wanted to do. I wanted to get this thing set up so we can start getting some of the different items like the alabaster. We're going to have to figure out a way of, let us go over here, let's get a ender chest set up. Now this thing's not going to generate stuff quick enough for us to have to worry about any kind of storage really right now. So I'm fixing to create a big mess. Let's put this over here. And let's get rid of this. And the stuff is going in there. I'm hoping. Yep, it is. Alright, sweet. So there we go. We've got another bit of block receiving that we are getting. I may set up some bulk storage for this. May not have to. Like I said, it is a lot of the items that we're going to get are already in some kind of storage. You know, the andesite, the dirt and stuff like that. The grass blocks and stuff like that won't be, and neither will the basalt and the alabaster and stuff like that. But we are definitely well on our way of getting more items that we can use for that. I tell you what. So, I think that is going to be it for today. I think that's all we got. Let us look. I know we've got this. Now this one wants the void miner or void ore miner, which we don't have. And it wants us to build a solar array tier 1. Now we bypassed it and went to tier 2. So even though we're supposed to do a tier 1 and a tier 4, we're going to go ahead and mark this as being done. I'm not going to go back and make a tier 1 when I've already got a tier 2. So I think that is going to be all for today. This was probably going to be a little bit shorter of an episode. That was basically all I had to go. I'm going to be working on, I've got this chicken here. We're running low on wood is one of the things. I've got this one going. We're going to automate the resources of this one, and we're going to be doing our clay and our lapis. That will actually take care of our chicken achievement, which should be all we need to do as far as any kind of chickens, as far as what we need. So hopefully that will take care of everything that we need. We won't have to actually do any more. Trying to think if there's anything else. The only other thing that I did that I didn't show you is on this end of this, I've got a stack upgrade and 2 speed upgrades to make getting rid of this stuff a little bit quicker than what it was. So that is going to be all today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.